Yo, 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 what is up, cruisers? Happy Thursday, February 6th. Here are today's announcements. As always, in Middle School North, we are pros, we are positive, we are respectful. We take ownership of our learning, our environment, and our actions. February does continue with Black History Month. Remember, send me your submissions to chris.mosier at gocruisers.org. If you have a person or a fact or an event or something that you think that others would find interesting regarding Black history that's maybe lesser known, I'd like to share that on the announcements. One of the things that I taught when I taught American history at the high school, but I know is not always common knowledge, is something called the Tulsa Race Massacre. Happened in an area of Tulsa, Oklahoma called Black Wall Street. This was in 1921. Started because a black man was accused of attempting to rape a white woman, which was highly debated. It turned out later on, most people believe that he did not attempt to do that. However, he was arrested. A mob of white people went to the courthouse to try to capture him and take him, most likely to lynch him, to kill him. They were turned down by those at the courthouse. They said, hey, you can't do that. Everyone deserves their justice, etc., in a court appearance. Well, when that happened, this mob of people marched through the black area of town, which was referred to as Black Wall Street because it was a pretty well to do business district of predominantly African Americans in this area of Tulsa, Oklahoma. They stole things from there, they set buildings on fire, killed African Americans, and up to as many as 300 people were killed, most of them being black. One of the terrible events in American history, but a lot of people don't know that this occurred. And again, this was in 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, birthdays. We don't have any birthdays today here at the building, but we do have some famous people's birthdays. Aaron Burr, who killed Alexander Hamilton and was vice president of the United States under Thomas Jefferson. Believe it or not, we had a vice president who killed someone. Was a politician, one of my least favorite people in American history, Aaron Burr. Babe Ruth, Ronald Reagan, who was president in the 1980s, and Bob Marley, the famous musician. They all have birthdays today. So happy birthday to all of you. All right, students, speaking of birthdays, I want to remind you, no birthday cupcakes, balloons, other distracting or disruptive materials. We will take them and hold them in the office for you to collect them at the end of the day or for someone else to come and pick up for you. We want to make sure that while we celebrate your birthday, we're not distracting the other 500 students here at the building. This will be the last time this one's on the announcement, but please make sure you're not doing this for your birthday. Track information, info for students interested in running track this season. You can see when the conditioning will be for boys and for girls. That is here at Middle School North, so it says students will ride the shuttle to North. You don't need to ride the shuttle, you can just stay here. You must have a current physical uploaded in final forms to participate. Practice is over at 4:45. You must have a ride home, or if you're a walker, walk home at 4:45. If it's over 45 degrees, you'll be running outside, but make sure you're coming prepared to run. No Crocs, no jeans, anything that you wouldn't typically run in or that wouldn't be athletic attire. And again, that is for middle school track. Middle school weightlifting, there's information in the red student services folders outside the main office if you're interested in that. Softball, you can see here, starts Tuesday, February the 11th. That is this upcoming Tuesday. Conditioning is 3:15 to 5:15 at Middle School Central. You'll take the shuttle bus there. On Tuesday the 11th, no softball gear. It's just conditioning. And then on Thursday the 13th, all players are 3:15 to 5:15, and then pitchers and catchers are staying until 5:45. And again, that's at Middle School Central. Make sure you have a ride home. Valentine's Dance is next Friday. Again, that's during the school day. We have an adjusted bell schedule. If you would like to attend that, it is $2 for admission. That goes into our PBIS funds, so we can do cool things for our students. Concessions are going to be for sale as well, so bring some cash, money, records if you're interested in some concessions for that. All right, joke of the day. Why do crabs never give to charity? They're shellfish. All right, E plus R equals O. Focus on how you respond to events. We don't control anyone else. We don't control what people say or what they do. We don't control what life hands to us. We just focus on how we respond to it. And I want to remind you to handle hard better. There are going to be difficult things in life. Instead of waiting for things to get easier, learn how to tackle adversity, to get over those difficult things, to continue to strive to get better and better each and every day. That's how you handle hard better. Hey, if no one has told you yet today, you are loved. You belong here at Middle School North. You've got all the tools to be successful. We've got your back. Have yourself a thoroughly terrific Thursday. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.